Another royal controversy bubbles up with Prince Harry at its epicenter. Can we really say he's settled his media case, or is there more lurking beneath the surface? Let's pull back the curtain and delve into the heart of the matter. A royal tiff is brewing, and it's not a quiet storm in a teacup. Prince Harry, a familiar face in the eye of the tempest, is back in the eye of the storm. This time it's about his legal battle with the media. Has he truly put it to bed, or are there still monsters hiding under the covers? Enter Carole Malone, a journalist with a knack for stirring the pot. She took to Twitter, questioning Prince Harry's so-called fight for truth and accountability. Her words, sharp as a rapier, suggest that he simply pocketed the money and walked away. Quite a bold claim, wouldn't you say? However, before we could digest Malone's words, Denise Welch, like a knight in shining armour, rode into the fray. She fired back, standing her ground and asserting that settling doesn't always come hand in hand with an apology. But here's the kicker. The tabloids did apologise. Welch insists that Harry didn't just take a payout. Instead, he made the media giants bow down and admit their missteps. If you know a thing or two about the UK press, you'll understand that's akin to moving mountains. Welch, not one to shy away from sharing her experiences, revealed how she was hacked and bugged by the Mirror and the Sun during a time when her son was battling for his life in the hospital. An unimaginable invasion of privacy, wouldn't you agree? So let's drill down to the core of the matter. Is Prince Harry just another spoiled royal reaping benefits from a controversy, or is he a real-life hero in a battle for justice? As we navigate this royal storm, let's keep our eyes open and our minds sharp. So let's dive into the heart of the debate. Is Prince Harry just another spoiled royal exploiting a controversy, or a true advocate fighting for justice? Carole Malone, a veteran journalist, didn't mince words when sharing her viewpoint on Twitter. Carole's perspective on this royal controversy is certainly a thought-provoking one. She boldly states that Prince Harry, in his much-publicised battle with the media, did not actually fight for truth and accountability as he claimed. Instead, she suggests that he simply took the offered settlement and walked away. Now that's a groundbreaking perspective, isn't it? To Carole Malone, Prince Harry's actions do not align with his outspoken commitment to the pursuit of truth and holding the media accountable. She paints a picture of a prince who, rather than standing his ground in the face of adversity, opts for a more convenient route. She argues that Prince Harry's decision to accept a settlement, rather than persist in his legal battle, undermines his proclaimed devotion to truth and accountability. According to her, the prince's actions imply an acceptance of the media's wrongdoings, rather than a determined stand against them. Carole's standpoint raises pertinent questions about Prince Harry's motivations. Was his lawsuit against the media merely a means to an end, an opportunity to secure a payout? Or was there a deeper, more principled motivation behind his actions? Carole Malone challenges us to consider the implications of Prince Harry's decision. She urges us to question whether his fight was truly for the principles of truth and accountability, or if it was a more self-serving endeavour. Her viewpoint is a stark contrast to the narrative of a prince bravely taking on the media giants for the sake of truth and justice. Instead, she offers us a narrative of a prince who, when presented with a tempting offer, chose personal gain over the pursuit of justice. A bold claim indeed, but as we know, every story has two sides. Denise Welch, however, had a different take on the situation. A seasoned actress and television personality, Denise stood her ground, fervently countering Carole Malone's assertion. She argued that settling a case does not always come with an apology, particularly when dealing with the media. Denise asserted that Prince Harry didn't merely accept a payout and walk away, as Carole suggested. Instead, he compelled the media to acknowledge their wrongdoing, which, she pointed out, is no minor achievement, especially when you're dealing with the UK tabloid press, notorious for its relentless pursuit of sensationalism at the cost of privacy and truth. Denise didn't just make these claims from an outsider's perspective. She shared her own harrowing experience of being targeted by the media. The Mirror and the Sun, two widely read UK tabloids, had hacked her and bugged her at a time when her son was in the hospital, fighting for his life. Imagine the emotional turmoil of grappling with your child's life-threatening illness, exacerbated by an unwarranted and brutal invasion of your privacy. It's a nightmare no one should have to endure. Denise's counter-argument to Carole's claim paints a different picture of Prince Harry's legal battle. It suggests that his fight wasn't about money or personal gain. Rather, it was a stand against the media's unchecked power to invade privacy and distort truth. This perspective challenges the narrative that Harry is just another spoiled royal cashing in on controversy. Instead, it presents him as a man who took on media giants and won. Denise's rebuttal also brings to light the broader issue of media ethics or the lack thereof. It underscores the need for accountability and transparency in journalism and the importance of standing up against the media when they cross the line. A powerful perspective, challenging the narrative set by Carole. So, where does this leave us? It leaves us with a deeper understanding of the complexity of the situation and the courage it takes to challenge powerful institutions. It leaves us with a renewed appreciation for those who stand up for truth, even when it's inconvenient. As we've seen, this royal controversy is anything but one-sided. On one hand, we have Carole Malone, a seasoned journalist, who asserts that Prince Harry has merely cashed in on the controversy rather than fight for truth and accountability. Meanwhile, Denise's viewpoint paints a picture of Prince Harry as a champion for privacy rights, standing up to media giants and forcing them to admit their wrongdoings. According to Welch, Prince Harry didn't just accept a payout. He made the tabloids admit their wrongdoing, a triumph not to be underestimated considering the tenacity of the UK press. All this leaves us with a question. Was Prince Harry another spoiled royal exploiting controversy for personal gain? Or did he, as Welch suggests, take on the media giants and come out victorious, forcing them to acknowledge their missteps? What do you think? Your move, Royal Watchers.